it's like what the status quo look like. You love the corruption. Yeah. No, don't speak my name. No, we not the same. No. Right about now, I'm good, baby. I done heard what all they say. It's just so easy to me.
Hello and welcome back to Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist B. BET Awards Weekend 2019. We are here back in Los Angeles. I'm here sitting with the talented showcase emerging artist, Cyrus Deshield. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing good. The show's about to be lit tonight, right?
Right.
What can they expect from a show that you're putting on?
You're going to get a lot of R&B and some African vibes and good lyrics and good singing with some soul. All jumbled up in one.
All jumbled up, huh?
Yep.
Now, speaking of African vibes, so you are originally from Liberia, right?
Yeah, yep.
And then tell me about how you got here, because you told me a story about that, and I want them to know.
I was evacuated during the war in Liberia when I was really young. Family was separated, and I went to Boston. We moved to Boston, and that's pretty much where I started. I got into music. I made it to the Apollo Theater. I won the first show. I went back, lost the second one because I was sick, forgetting words and everything. After that, a year later, I joined a singing group. We got signed to Interscope, and my journey began, and here I am.
And here you are, right? And we're thankful for that.
I'm thankful.
Now, I've heard your sound, and I like the vibe of it. Like, I like the vibe. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? It's a vibe, but you don't just sing, you also write.
Yeah.
So you've been writing lyrics for how long?
I took it serious probably in 2010. I started, and then I ended up getting a publishing deal with Universal. And then I moved to Atlanta, and I got my first placement with Belle Biv DeVoe.
Nice.
I did 4 songs on that album that came out around the
Show
move.
off.
No, that was my first one. They gave me a chance, so thank you.
But first time out, 4 songs. Come on. You know what I'm saying? 4 songs. You usually get like the sample of the hook, maybe.
Right.
But
right.
So it's a good look. But okay,
Yep.
So you start out, you do that one.
Did that
You were signed for a bit.
Yeah, I was on Universal at that time when I did that.
Okay.
And then after that song, I did Music Soul Child single for his single that came out in 2017. I wrote Start Over with him. And that was my first song that really, did some moving on the Billboard, and we got nominated for a Grammy last year. And
Yeah. I saw the polls. I saw the polls for a Grammy. Do you have a Grammy? Because do you have a nomination? Because he has that. So what's one of your favorite songs that you've written lyrically?
I'm performing tonight. It's called Should I Ride For You. I love that song, man.
I'm not going to ask you for any because they have to wait till the show. So if they want to see how you sound, your vibe, what the show looks like, they got to join us tonight at GlobeVision's Emerging Artist Showcase, right here in Los Angeles. So if you're not here, you need to get here. Now, what's one thing you would advise for people who are just trying to get into the music industry right now?
The first thing I did was I read up on the business. I wanted to learn about percentages and all that stuff. In practice, you have to study. You have to become monk. Like Obama said, you have to become a monk life. You have to approach it and study so hard. If you believe in something, if you believe in what you're trying to do, I just went and dived into it. This is all I've ever done,
Right.
And
I love that you started with the money of it, though. See, they didn't catch that. You were like, I studied percentages. Not lyrics, not music, not beats, percentages.
Right.
And then all that other stuff.
Right.
Because if you can make a business out of something, you can continue to do it, right?
Correct.
All right, so we're going to finish it out because you got to get on stage soon. So what's the most thing you're excited about this BET Awards weekend?
Just performing. This is one of my, the week of my first performances. I did a show in Boston day before yesterday.
Okay,
and,
so you working.
So this is my second show actually out, going full throttle as an artist. So I'm excited. Well,
I'm excited for you, and I know that they're excited. Before we leave out, make sure you give them your social media so they can follow your journey.
You can follow me on all platforms, Cyrus_Deshield, and let's go.
You don't want to spell that for them? I'm just
Cyrus Deshield.
There you go. Make sure you follow, and make sure if you're not already following us to follow, like, and subscribe. And we'll be right back right here on the set of Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist B, Mr. Cyrus Deshield. Hello and welcome back to Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist V, BET Awards Weekend 2019. I'm here at GlobeVision's Emerging Artist Showcase talking to all the R&B, soul, trap singers here with me, and I have with me Mr. Sig HB. How are you?
How you doing, baby? I'm doing good.
I'm doing well. You see, I had to add in a different title for you because you see what I did. I usually just say R&B because it's the R&B showcase tonight, right? But you told me you sang over trap beats.
I'm bringing trap to the R&B party.
I see. So I can like hold the note and bounce with it, right?
That's what you're gonna do. That's exactly what you're gonna do.
Start doing that type of music.
What made me start doing that kind of music? I was singing for all the Gucci in the beginning of Gucci Mane's career. I was singing everything for him.
Okay. And there you go. Why not, right?
I mean, he was rapping on trap,
right?
So I was singing on it. So
you was like, I can make this a thing.
And
that's it.
How
so you're a genre all your own.
Right.
So what does a show look like with you?
What it look like?
Yeah.
What's enough women in the building? It's gonna look like they're gonna be throwing panties on the stage.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be hollering.
Okay.
They're gonna be wanting some more of that.
Oh, okay. So it's a little PG. 13.
I mean, just a little PG.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That's
Okay, so ladies, bring your panties tonight if you're coming out because they need to be thrown on the stage. I see you singing panties off.
That's what
with
I'm
a trap
doing.
beat.
Right.
How did you get into music?
I got into music really because my cousin was producing.
Now who's your cousin?
And
you can't tell me that's
I mean,
top
I
secret.
can tell you, but you know, I like
that. You put the cousin out there. I didn't.
Well, you asked me. So, when Zaytoven started doing his producing, I was singing on it.
Okay,
so,
I
mean, I really started singing when he started producing.
Right, and it just kind of fell into place.
That's how it fell into place.
Yeah. Okay, tell me a fun fact about your music journey, like something no one knows.
A fun fact?
Yeah, or it could be embarrassing. You know, I won't get embarrassed. So.
Let me say. So tonight I'm gonna sing a song called DNL.
DNL. What
DNL.
is that?
I'm gonna let you just listen to it when you hear it.
Okay.
But Can't Back Down EP is out, and DNL is on that Can't Back Down.
Nice.
But DNL came from a little lady that she told me that all she really wanted to do was just, you know what I'm saying, get drunk.
Uh-huh.
Can I say fuck?
I mean, you just did.
Okay. So she wanted to get drunk and fuck. So I just kind of turned it into a song.
Oh,
she didn't want nothing more than that. So I turned it into a song. So that's a fun fact.
It's a fun fact. It is.
I'm going to give you what you want. That's what you want. I'm going to give you what you want.
I appreciate that. And I'm sure she did too.
I was
if she told you what she wanted.
I didn't get caught up in my feelings. I just rolled with it.
Well, that's all good that you could do that.
Okay.
See, listen, men to get caught in the feelings, they want to admit it, you know. So I'm glad that you were able to do what she requested.
Yeah.
And not get caught up. And beautiful music came out of it.
It's beautiful too. You're going to love it.
I know I am. Now, speaking of beautiful music, tell me about the EP.
The EP, I have 8 songs on that. Zaytoven produced the whole entire EP.
All right, shout out to Zaytoven.
I executive produced it. I wrote it with a few of my people.
Okay.
Shout out to Bam. Shout out to BA.
All right, Bam.
I got OJ the Juice Man on there. My buddy Chris O'Bannon. So it's a vibe. You know, it's on all platforms. Came Back Down.
So why don't you tell them the social media so that they can follow, like, subscribe, and check out the EP?
All my social media is SigHB. Instagram is SigHB, SIG_HB.
That's right. Make sure you check them out. And if you're not here already, you need to get here and make sure your panties clean because they coming off.
I only want clean panties thrown at me. I want no dirt.
We'll be right back right here on the set of Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist V.
Sucker now.
Hello and welcome back to the set of Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist V. BET Awards 2019 weekend. I'm here with Mr. VoodooJu.
Ju, baby.
You like that? How I held the note for you? Because you're an R&B singer.
You got it.
How you feeling tonight?
Shit, I'm feeling good. I'm about to tear it up.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So we like to hear that you're going to tear it up. Now, you got a show coming up in just a little bit, right? So I don't have you long. So tell me, what's the biggest thing you're excited about this BET Awards weekend?
Biggest thing just, man, putting the world on my music.
That's right. You know? That's right. Now, how would you describe your music?
I say it's energetic R&B.
Okay.
You know, it's real soulful. It give you that old R&B feel. At the same time, it got a little bit of that modern flavor. So we need that. You know?
Yeah, you need like a little mix of the two. Yeah, because you want the up-tempo stuff, but you also want the feel-good music. Right. So if you could marry the two, why not?
Yeah.
So how did you get into music?
It's a long story.
It's a long one. It can't be long. I ain't got you long. So you gotta like give me the highlights.
I showing it up though.
Okay.
I started off rapping.
Okay.
And I found myself kind of leaning to harmonizing, and I didn't really know I could sing, but
okay.
Yeah, my fellas in the trap, man, you gotta stick to that singing.
Yeah, oh, that's nice, especially when your friends tell you like, hey, listen, you got a gift, and you can follow that. Now, listen, this has nothing to do with music, but them shades, they popping. Where you got them from? We need to know. Tell us the tea. Don't be secretive.
Look, I can't let y'all know where I
see
get
what I'm saying? We can't rock cool shades too.
This exclusive
Voodoo,
drip, you know.
Okay, he got exclusive drip. He being selfish. We can't find out about the shades, y'all. Well, can we at least find out about like your music? Like, are you writing your own stuff? And then what's your vibe when you're writing?
Everything original. I sing from the soul, and it's not necessarily just me. I got family, friends. They go through love things, you know, and I pull that from everybody. So
that's nice, because then you're not limited, right, in what you're creating, because you're collecting from all those around you.
You got it.
Can you give us like a sneak peek of what they're in for tonight, or if that's not an option?
You gotta pay for that.
Yeah. You gotta pay for it. I tried to get you a sneak peek, but he ain't having it. So what's coming up for you after the showcase? What does your schedule look like?
I'm saying what an after party is.
Well, we have a few on schedule, so you're in good company. Just stick with us. Stick with us, okay?
I will do.
Tell them your social media, because we about to get you on stage, so give them the business stuff.
Social media at VoodooJu. You can follow me on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, everything.
Everything. That's right. Follow the journey, and then that way you can hear his sound. You have any new music coming out, they'll know about that.
New music is coming.
That's right. So they got to be following to find out, right? Well, thank you so much for joining us, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the stage tonight. And you guys, if you're not here, you need to get here, because it's going to be lit, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
You was all in it, I was falling in, we were lost in it. You had it all, I was loving from afar. It's just you so innocent, girl. You don't hear this shit, girl. Banging, loving it. You was all in it, I was falling in, we were lost in it. You had it all, I was loving from afar. It's just you so innocent, girl. You don't hear this shit, girl. And I know that we can't fall for this, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Eat it up. Rub it up. Soak it up. Eat it up, yeah. I had to flex. Fuck on my bitch, then I fuck on my ex. These niggas look stressed. Bagged the bitch, had to give her the test. I'm in a thing, swerving. Had to cut the 9 to 5, double A, we working. Let's get it, damn. I'm in a drip. Pull back to the door. Bad bitches wanna sit. All my niggas getting lit. Yeah, all my niggas getting rich. All my niggas with the shit. We pop out and that's it. Damn. Roll up the wood. I run up a bag. These niggas is mad like how do we do it? I'm going insane. She blowing my brain. This bitch is exclusive. I don't know her name, but them it's a shame. This bitch is a...
Hello and welcome back to the Set of Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist B, BET Awards 2019 edition. I'm sitting here with the infamous Stacxx. How are you?
Sure. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You turned up, huh? But real low key with it, huh?
Yeah, real mellow, real mellow.
You so
lit.
mellow, but I can feel the energy that
Real
you
rap.
turned. That's
We
what
lit.
makes it funny, right?
We lit.
Yeah, you lit. Okay, so Stacxx, what are you most excited about this BET Awards weekend?
You know, just out here with my team, AG&G coming from Philly.
All right, team.
Yeah, you know, we just out here just grinding, coming from the bottom,
Okay.
trying to make it, you know.
Now, how did you get into music?
Just playing around with it, me and my homies. That's it.
You're
Just playing
so
it.
low key.
playing
But I've
around.
seen your performances, so you're not always low key.
No, this is an interview. So,
So you're just chilling.
Yeah, we chilling.
Okay.
We chilling right now.
So what comes over you when you get on stage? Because I see you give like a ton of energy on stage. What's your thoughts and your process?
Just I feed off the energy of the crowd. Or you know, I don't know. It's like I just be in my bag.
Yeah, I know you be in your bag.
I can't really describe it, but when it's time to go,
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What's one of your favorite songs to perform?
Right now, I'm gonna have to go with Block.
Okay. Why?
It's the energy. It's the energy that it's bringing, and it's real. It's real. I feel like, it's a lot of people that say they with you, but then they not. And it's a lot of people that call your phone when they see you doing things good, and you just gotta block that. Just block it and keep moving forward.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Okay, are you performing that one in the showcase?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna need to hear that one, just for my spirit.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit for sure.
So, you have any new music coming up?
Well, I just dropped the EP called Who Would Have Thought.
Who would have thought? All right.
Yeah. Right now we just doing visuals. Probably have something coming out probably like the end of August.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what song yet, so I can't give you a title.
Yeah, I know. But that's the thing. Like when you do new music, it's like it's so many you could pick from.
Right. Right now, I don't got my finger on the song yet.
Okay, but you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, what was the process for that EP?
The process, a lot of water, a lot of other things. And just vibes. I'm a vibe person, so we was just vibing out. Just my life, everything that was going on.
Yeah.
So you just put it in the music. It was real easy.
Okay, all right. Well, no, I like that it's easy. Like to me, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, it comes natural, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a whole like maybe therapeutic even when you're writing.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a lot of stuff out.
It is.
So let me ask you this: if someone was to ask you what's the hardest part about being a hip hop artist, what would you say it is?
Promotion.
Ooh, right?
Promotion. But a lot of people, I just want to tell a lot of artists, you got to think more on the business side than just the music. It's the music business. People leaving out the business part.
Yeah.
So, and that's what we just big on. We big on business.
Yeah.
I move my team as we, a label on how we do our thing. So, that's the hardest part, promotion.
Yeah, no, that's a real good point. And
if you're
an
artist,
agree.
The music gonna come.
Yeah.
If you love music, that's the easy part.
Yeah. Nah, that's a good point. I think people do miss out on that. Like you just said, it's the music business. But we all want to do music, but then we're not doing the business side of it.
Absolutely.
And then we wonder why we're not getting the exposure, not getting to places we want to get to. So I love that you're focused on the business as well.
Absolutely.
So what's coming up next for you?
Coming up next, right now, just focus on making more music and shooting videos off the new EP.
Okay. If you could, like, maybe collab with any artist right now to date, who would it be?
I don't know. Whoever come my way,
Oh, you're not even picking. You
not
tell me anybody that come your way, you'll be like, okay, we could do a song together.
If the vibe right.
If the
vibe right.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say probably. I don't know.
No, you gotta pick one. You was about to say somebody.
Well, right now I'm gonna say Wiz because I was just listening to him.
Okay, all right, good answer. Good. He like, I don't want to eliminate any prospects, any options. Whoever is coming, you welcome that, you receive that. No, absolutely. I like that. So if you're looking to collab with a dope hip hop artist, make sure you hit up Stacxx. Tell them your social media so they can follow, like, subscribe.
You can follow me on Instagram at Stacxx, STACXX. That's it, man. We in there.
XX. Make sure you check them out. Yeah. All right, we'll be right back right here on the Set of Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist, BET Awards Weekend 2019.
Yeah.
Peace.
For sure.
I like it my way. Whoa. Yeah, I just spent the bag on it. I just spent some cash on it. I just spent a whole lot of cash on it.
Welcome back to the Set of Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist, BET Awards 2019 edition. I'm here with Miss Venus.
Yo, how y'all doing?
Listen, your whole swag is so, like, I'm feeling it, right?
Appreciate it.
You like laid back, you cool, you like yo. Even how you hold the mic, I always thought it was cool people, like right here. I can't get away with that, but
that's because I took a shot. That's all.
Oh, wait, that's because of what?
I just took a shot.
It worked. I thought that was like your swag. You ain't even have to tell them. So listen, we were talking before. We're gonna get into your music, obviously, but we were talking before the camera started. You were telling me you were at the BET experience, right? You had a good time.
Yes, I did. I have a lovely time. Like, today was just really, really crazy. It was so y'all ever plan a day and it didn't go as planned?
Always. That's my life.
That's exactly what happened today. So like I went to the BET Awards, I went the BET Experience audition, and actually like kind of like went over more than what it was supposed to.
Right.
But while we were waiting, I actually went to enjoy the fan fest or whatever like that.
Nice,
so while I was waiting for the fan fest, I got to see Earth Gang perform. Got some pictures and stuff like that. And then I ran into what's your boy name? Jacob Lattimore. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. So he was doing a Coca-Cola commercial for the BET Awards or whatever like that, and Coca-Cola actually like got us in there. And, yeah,
now
we got into it.
They had gave you some checks for these commercials.
Man, I wish. Look, I was shouting it out as we was filming. I was like, checks. Anybody?
That didn't work?
No, it didn't work. They was like, oh, here's some disclosure, form. Sign here. Put your date of birth right here.
Which we had you sign too. So you got to protect yourself.
Yeah. You learn a lot about the, industry once you get a little bit.
Yeah. Nah, but it's cool that you got to experience it. I snuck away too. Look, I tucked my little thing away because it didn't go with my ensemble, but I did have a good time.
Okay, lit.
All right, let's get to business now. We had to tell them a little story about how Coca-Cola didn't pay you. But so tell us about your music.
Shit, like I really don't know. Like I feel like I'm in the space of finding myself.
Okay.
So my sound is going through so many transitions, and I thought it was a bad thing. I thought it was a bad thing.
That's a beautiful thing.
I thought it was a bad thing at first because, like, I think a lot of people like try to judge you when you say you don't know yourself, especially at a certain point in your life.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So like, I started to embrace the fact that I really don't know myself, and I'm really trying to find myself. And my music is a reflection of me personally trying to find myself. And I think I like the journey of letting my fans get to know me as I'm getting to know myself too, through my music, because my music switches crazily. Yeah, and like people, I think a lot of people talk about intervention, and I personally don't feel like intervention is something that needs to be forced.
Right.
Like, cause you know how you got some artists who can be one way, something, and then another album, but you can tell it's not really. I mean, I don't know. I can't really say. But I can say my intervention is really, it's something to me. Like, it's really real, because if I pull out a different type of style in the summer and my next album is totally different, that's all a part of my journey. Yeah. That's all a part of me. Like, I'm learning myself, and I feel like I'm going to learn myself to the day I die. I don't know.
But see, I think that's really, to be honest, everyone's truth is that they're consistently learning yourself, because even when you know who you are, life happens. Time happens, right? And that's ever changing. Right. So I think your ability to be truthful with it now will continue to make your music transcend through time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's a good thing to have. And there's like a hint of vulnerability in being able to expose that. So to me, that makes you closer to your fan base.
Right. You have to be transparent. You have to be authentic. You have to be open in order to grow and let your fans grow with you, because when you separate yourself, like I'm a superstar and you're beneath me, bro, like that shit don't last. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, people are human. You're human. Yeah. You're not some fucking.
Last time I checked.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You're not, just because you reach a certain status, you're not above anyone. Right. We're still human. We're still going through the same shit. We still go through problems. We still go through all that shit. And if you can help somebody with your story, why not?
Through it. Yeah.
Why not, bro? Yeah. Why not?
I get that. No, I love that. I think that's dope. So right now, at this phase in your life, right, in the level of discovery, what is your show gonna look like for us?
I wish I had the tools to actually give y'all a real show the way I imagine in my head, because I be so far in my head. Right. You see what I'm saying? But of course, I'm limited because of my position. But I try as much as I can. Of course, my people that I usually perform with back in New Orleans couldn't come. My dancers, my friends and stuff, because of their situation, and so, which I understand. And I'm trying to. But
here you are in Los Angeles.
Yeah. I'm gonna just try to show off for y'all and just try to do much as I can as an individual myself. You see what I'm saying? So I just show out. So when we do get to that level, I can bring everybody along with me, and we can do something way better.
That's right. And as a fellow New Orleanian, I'm rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to see what your show looks like.
Okay.
All right. So outside of the whole Coca-Cola commercial, what are you most excited about this BET weekend?
Man, just meeting new people. I really want to connect. I like collabing with other artists, like on some genuine shit, because I feel like the only way you're gonna make it is if you support each other.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like you can't do that shit stepping on other people or feeling like you're above them and stuff like that. So I really want to just meet some new people, genuine people,
nice.
connect, and let's make something happen, and put on for the city. You hear me?
Okay. Listen, y'all know what you're talking about. Give them your social media so that way, if you do music and you're looking to collab with some dope artists, you'll have the Insta, you'll have the social media, and you can get on that. Go ahead.
Look, y'all can find me at Venus Delorant. That's VENUS. Yes, the planet. Delorant, DELORANT. And on Instagram, on Facebook, y'all can find me anywhere. And I just dropped the EP on YouTube, so y'all go check it out.
Okay, and look, it's all consistent. Now we're about to close out because I know you gotta go. But before you go, you gotta tell us about the EP. You can't just drop that little bit of knowledge and then do south on us.
Like I said, the EP is my first time actually stepping out on my own and finding myself. I'm finding myself. So if y'all just take this journey with me, come inside this little rabbit hole, because I call it Wonderland. So if y'all just y'all better take a deep dive into this Wonderland, this rabbit hole, and y'all come find yourself with me as you find yourself too. Man, we can do this shit together, and let's go.
Right, let's go. So listen, if you're not down with it already, you need to get down and go ahead and leap into the rabbit hole. Don't be scared.
Hey. The unknown could be scary, but it can be a beautiful thing.
Okay, don't let fear stop you. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with another amazing artist here at GlobeVision's Emerging Artist Showcase. We'll be right back.
Why can't you love me when no one else right above me? The drink got me talking so crazy. Tracy and Stacy and crazy, baby. I want to show you. I wanna hold you. Dusty wine, let me control you. Find no money like you supposed to. Go to. Now you shut it down. No, you shut it down.
Hello and welcome back to the Set of Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist B, BET Awards Weekend 2019. I'm sitting here with the beautiful, the talented, the vivacious Miss Lena Chanel. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being, okay?
Of course.
Listen, she came out completely slayed. I see you. They can't see it all because we cut off from here. You got to come to the show to see the full, okay? So tell me, what is your music style? How do you approach music?
So everyone that listens to my music, my friends, my homegirls, my managers, they all tell me that I have a very nostalgic, like 90s kind of sound.
Okay, I like the 90s.
Yeah, so I do R&B, like neo soul, but for the most part, it definitely doesn't sound like today's R&B.
Nice.
It sounds more like Aaliyah, Tamia, Maya kind of vibe.
Give me the names I want to hear. That's the names I want to hear.
That's kind of like my music. So
I love that. So do you have dancers involved in your show? Because
normally,
okay, because that's what it feels like. It feels like a good old time.
Normally, yes.
Stage.
I'm a dancer myself. I actually started dancing first, and then I became a singer in middle school, and then I kept dancing, and it just was a whole thing.
Nice.
So yeah, I love to incorporate dancers in my show. Tonight, it's a little bit of a more intimate vibe, so I wanted to keep it with just me, but usually I would have dancers. Yeah.
All right. Well, you're giving them enough to keep their attention, so they're going to be all right.
I'm trying to draw in the crowd.
So let me ask you this, since you said it's like a 90s vibe, if you could pick any 90s artist, right, from way back when, who would you collab with now?
Ooh.
I know, right? I like that question.
Missy Elliott, even though she's still relevant. But
it wasn't that hard because that was a good answer.
Even though she's still relevant, but back in that time, I was still like...
super duper fly, Missy.
Her, and as far as producers, it would be Dark Child.
Yes.
Because he was doing all like Brandy's music.
Yes, that's a good little mix there.
That's my vibe right there.
Missy's still working, so, if she see this, give Lena a call.
Shout out to Missy, girl. I'm waiting for you.
Yes. Missy's a beast. That's the thing.
She's a beast,
hands down,
all around.
I'm a huge fan, right? Yeah. So that was a good pick. So you got me because I thought it was like a hard question. You're like, I don't know, but she's like, you know what, Missy? I'm like, damn, you're right.
It is kind of
It's Missy. Okay, so tell me, do you have any new music out right now?
It's coming out. So I've been working on an EP for the last 6 months. 6 months to like 8 months. And we have a single that I'm performing tonight.
Okay.
That's going to be the first single from the project. And then our second single I'm also performing tonight.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to do like an acoustic performance with my guitar. guitarist, Romeo. Shout out to him.
Nice.
Very talented.
You got
Romeo.
a good show set up tonight.
Yeah, so I'm going to do one acoustic and then like 2 originals with tracks.
Okay.
So,
are you writing the originals?
I write them all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, what's your writing process?
Honestly, when I get a beat, I like to just plug it in and get in the booth. And whatever the beat makes me feel, I go for it. And I just freestyle, whether it's a melody or a concept or whatever it is. I like to freestyle and get that organic vibe. And then once I get that, I can move from there.
All goes as envisioned. Where is Lena Chanel in 5 years?
Oh, in 5 years, I'm going to be headlining the BET Awards.
Obviously.
We'll
get an exclusive. We'll get a behind the scenes.
I might even be like too good to like even show up at the BET Awards.
Right. Because people get to that place. You know what I mean?
Beyonce don't show up no more.
Right. She don't show up nowhere except for at the bank to cash these checks.
No, but really, like I feel like in 5 years I'll be like. Just kind of touring and making the kind of music I want to make and working with the producers I want to work with. Great collaborations. I want to work with her. I want to work with LMA. I want to work with Ty Dolla $ign. I want to work with Pharrell, Missy, like all these people. You know. So I have a lot of goals. I just, it takes time.
I can see from your energy you're gonna crash every last one of them. Not crash. You're gonna because you're not gonna just achieve them. I feel like you're going to completely murder them. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And just so that they can follow, make sure you give them all your social media.
Yes. So Instagram Lena Chanel, Twitter at Lena Chanel, Facebook Lena Chanel, LenaChanel.com. It's pretty much all Lena Chanel.
All the same. So. Lena Chanel. So if
Makes
you're not already,
easy.
That's right. Check out Lena Chanel.
Yeah.
You see that she's giving beautiful energy. You can only imagine.
And I'm actually appearing in that movie I Got the Hookup too. I'm appearing in that coming out July 12th. Check out for that. Yeah, and then I'm doing a new Shade Room show as well.
Nice. So listen, she got a few things on the docket, okay?
So be on the lookout.
So you need to be on the lookout. Make sure you join her, like, subscribe, and make sure you keep checking out. We'll be right back here. Set a mic check with me, the one and only Stylist V. Thank you.
I've always liked to keep to myself, and you always would try to open my shell. Then you say that I need to let people help me sometimes.
Hello and welcome back to the Set a Mic Check with me, the one and only Stylist V. BET Awards 2019 weekend. I'm here with Mr. Jordann Dwayne. How are you?
Checking in. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good. You look put together. I see you.
I appreciate it.
You're
I appreciate
shining.
that.
That's what you're doing.
Hey, we trying to put something together, make 1 into 10. That's it now,
I see it. So listen, I didn't say, oh, he's a rapper, he's a singer, he's a whatever, because you just kind of make music.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Y'all don't even know how to describe that. How would you describe like what you do?
Man, it's crazy. I like to say I'm a creative engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I like to put a lot of different things together. I can't really sing, but I can harmonize. Like to say,
right.
Luther Vandross can sing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Jackson can sing.
I believe. Some people had. Well, some people.
Anybody can. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, but I like to say mine just more of a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Than just anything big. But yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I like that. And I like all these ma'ams too.
Hey, we got to keep it real. We down south.
That's
represent
right,
Houston one time. Yes, ma'am.
So let me ask you this: what you most excited about this BET Awards weekend?
Man, just networking and meeting good people. You know what I'm saying? It's all about relationships. It's more than money. It's more than anything material. So just networking, locking in with good people, and making lifelong relationships.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
listen, I can't hold you long. I know we only had a little bit of time because you're about to get started with the showcase.
Yes,
but tell me one thing that you would tell anybody trying to get into the music industry.
Man, believe in whatever you're gonna do. Go all in or don't do it at all.
Bam. Just that. That's like how you're gonna end that. Give them your social media before we check out.
It's your boy Jordann Dwayne checking in one time from H-Town. That's Jordann Dwayne with 2 N's. Come check it out to check in, baby. Let's get it.
Ow, let's get it right here. Mic check with Stylist V. Peace.
Mic check with Stylist B. Mic check with Stylist B. Mic check with Stylist B. Mic check with Stylist B.